For us, I think it was bigger. It's bigger than basketball.
What do James Harden?
They become like a political organization, and that's not a good thing.
The 45th president, Donald Trump.
It's kind of something that you realize is you're doing your people a favor if you get them furloughed first.
And Houston Rockets owner Tilman Fertitta all have in common. Well,
Rocket star would list the Nets as his top choice via trade.
if you hadn't heard, James Harden wants out of Houston.
Donald doesn't need to be ashamed that he doesn't pay taxes. He creates jobs. He builds buildings.
Because his team's owner absolutely loves
a well-educated black.
They don't look like Indians to me.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
a racist like Donald Trump.
Hopefully we'll just stay like this for a couple of more years and enjoy it.
Fertitta tried his best for Trump's reelection.
The White House and Mnuchin were so smart at what they did.
And heavily promoted the racist administration.
Some are very nasty, very, very nasty, and frankly, very dumb.
Even as Trump attacked the NBA's predominantly black workforce.
There's bad journalists, there's bad CEOs, there's a few bad cops, and there's a few bad protesters.
And now his actions may lead to his team's demise. Tilman Fertitta is a billionaire Trump supporter who has met with the president at the White House firsthand to talk shop in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic.
When it's tough times, that's when my company has always pounced and used that as an opportunity to take advantage of your weaker people.
Coming from a guy who said this, coinciding with billionaires raking in record profits while Americans are starving and can't afford water because the government from the richest country in the world didn't care to aid its citizens, well, you see why these two get along so well. James Harden is one of the greatest players in the association because of Fertitta's rather cozy relationship with Trump. Reports are swirling. Harden has had enough.
I'm hearing that Tilman Fertitta's strong Republican support and donations is one of the things that's contributing to this dissatisfaction.
This is reported by longtime NBA reporter Rick Bucher. Tilman Fertitta not only meets with racists, he donates to their causes to keep them in power. In chronological order, Fertitta ranks 5th for NBA owners as direct contributions to a party that still believes Donald Trump is screwed out of the election, and even one notable Republican senator who, if true, should be thrown out of office, attempted to throw out legally cast ballots.
You know, it's funny you brought up about China. I should have realized it was going to be a bad year for China when my general manager tweeted out, you know, freedom for Hong Kong. So that started my year with China.
Quiet, right?
While his attempts at humor fall flat on his face, his team may be the butt of all jokes.
Those two are not the only ones who want out of Houston. Lesser players are of the same mind. Like there's a revolt here because they look at Fertitta as a guy who supports the current president.
I cannot understate how big of a story this is. Yes, athletes should be using their voices more to push the hierarchy of their respective leagues as chairmen, to not give big money to causes that lead to disenfranchisement, voter suppression, and enact other racist practices. Fertitta's donations to keep Donald Trump in office is vital. As always, when in doubt, just follow the money. Fertitta has benefited from a Trump presidency. The problem is, with the Ringer's reporting, a majority of NBA owners are not progressive. They are heavily Republican. Word on the street is James Harden wants to play in Brooklyn. If he goes, he'll be compensated by owner Joseph Tsai, who called Hong Kong protesters a separatist movement, language a country like communist China would use in their descriptions. Tsai also went after former Rockets GM Daryl Morey. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.